Welcome to the world. Here we are, a medieval 2 world map, and today we begin with part 1 of the AI only campaign. All of these factions here, going all the way around the world, and only one of them can win. But who will it be? So we got all the Japanese here, the Koreans, the Chinese, Southeast Asia, we got Indian factions, we got the Mongols up there, we got, who is this? The Safavids, then we got the Ottomans down this way, we got the Moors, we got the Spanish Empire, the Portuguese, the French, the English, the Scots, and of course the rest of the European powers, Austrians, this is Spanish too, the Pope, and yeah, all of their colonial empires as well. The Portuguese down here, Portuguese Brazil, and yeah, Spanish America. So yeah, let's get this started. This is going to be a lot of fun. And to start this AI only campaign off, Prussia and the Holy Roman Empire have an alliance. Yeah, there's some pre-built diplomacy though, so Spain, for example, is at war at the start of the game with the Tongu Kingdom, just here. Yeah, the Tongu Kingdom. I love this. I love the full world map. Oh, there's so many different factions, so many different cultures. Oh, it's gonna be a fun one. And it seems the English interested in kicking off an early war with the Scots. But do they have the troops? I don't think they do. I think Scotland could actually push them back, or at least hold on to their own lands. And the first battle of the campaign, the Portuguese trying to expand their colonial influence in Africa, and they won. Well done, Portugal. Beginning their expansion in the campaign. Ooh, that gives them all of South Africa. The Ottomans wanting to go as well, but now they're just fighting a small rebel uprising. And they won that. And the Southeast Asian faction as well expanding, now bordering the Chinese. Yeah, by the way, I'm not going to pronounce them in their real names, the Ayutthaya Kingdom. I'm just going to call them what I know them as. And Tongu they're expanding into India, slipping on through. And Spain goes to war with the Sayyid dynasty. Who are they? Ah, that's the Moors. Okay, yeah. Now there's no easy crossing for them there. Oh, they already have troops. Yeah, coming in from Tunis. Yeah, I can't see the Moors lasting too long in this campaign. Tongu expanding now into central India. The Crimean Khanate has gone to war with Poland. Oh, nice little alliance there between Denmark and Norway. A peaceful Scandinavia. But yeah, the Crimean Khanate and the Polish Lithuanians. Yeah, they do share a border there, but I think Poland is the more powerful faction in this. Oh, the Portuguese going at it again in Africa, taking another settlement. And yeah, it's going to be another big blob of land under their control. That's looking really good on the map for them. Ooh, the Tsardom of Russia moving north. And the Safavids trying to expand as well. But they lost. Oh, that's not good for the AI. And the rebels battling the rebels. Is that... Wait, really? Oh, no, that's the Songhai. Oh, it's the same. Almost identical to the rebels. Yeah, they should expand now. Yeah, didn't notice the Songhai. Oh, yeah, you can just see them on the map. They're that lighter tier. Yeah, they're the lighter tier of grey, aren't they? And Hanoi fell to the Chinese. Yeah, they're really interested in going south. Oh, and then the Southeast Asian faction lost against the rebels. Oh, wow. Europe is so messy right now. Oh, hold on, I can make it much worse. There we go, let's show all the names. Oh, that looks horrible. I like the little map designs as well. Like, look at that. I like that. Oh, it's a big one. The Spanish and the French at war. And the Spanish right now are just completely dominant. Like, they're already pushing on to Leon. They've got armies here to take Marshmallow, and an army here to take Bordeaux. That's not good for France. Are we going to see an early death of France? Ooh, and they've got no colonies, do they? No, they've got nothing. They could die this turn. Well, not this turn, but with this war, this could be it. The Spanish expanding into North America, heading towards Alaska right now. They took it. Let's see the big blob of land on the map. Oh, that wasn't as big as I thought it was. But still, it's really satisfying to watch the map just expand with these big, massive territories. Like, we're seeing the map get painted. I love it. Oh, the Crimean Khanate lost that siege, and now the Tsardom of Russia coming down to take it for themselves. Oh, the Chinese lost in the mountains. Interesting, but despite the Chinese losing there, the French are not losing here. They've even got their king on the front line as well. They've taken Lyon. France has had to pull troops back away from Paris to deal with it, but they seem to sort of be starting to have it under control. King Charles versus King Henry. Are we going to get a king on king? That could be interesting. Some more wars now. The English going to war with the Moors, the Ottomans and the Safavids, and Surrey and Toungoo. Alright, so speaking of the Moors, completely missed this. Marrakesh fell to the Spanish, and now it's just Fez. Don't take my Fez. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting front, I think. Could be very brutal here. But which faction's going to come out on top? Could be difficult to tell. Look at all these merchants. There's just so many of them. They do look good though. I like all the different designs on them. I do like that. What they're called again? The Toungoo is at war with the Surrey, so it's India versus Bengal. Let's hope this is as exciting as the cricket. If I'm being honest, I thought the Ottomans would be the main power on this front, but the Safavids pushing them back, taking this settlement here, however you pronounce that. Ooh, the Ottomans getting pushed back, not what I expected. But interesting. Oh, Spain and France have a truce. They got Leon out of it there. They got something out of it, but they did sign a truce. Yeah, it was looking like France was pushing them back a bit in Italy. But I think surely Spain could have continued. Yeah, surely they should have had that one. Oh well. The AI does whatever the AI wants. Oh, but the Ottomans expanding, taking Santa, and expanding further into the Middle East, into Arabia. And the Safavids lost again. Oh no. That's another defeat for them. The Ottomans, they can handle. That small rebel force there, big no-no. Alright, but I just saw this on the map. I didn't need the notification there to tell me it's happened. Spain at war with the Venetians. Venice itself under siege. Now, if they lose that, they will survive over here on Crete, but Venice cannot afford to lose Venice. Yeah, that war there. France at war with the Moors. Okay, they're down to their final settlement. They'll be first faction to die, I think. Yeah, more than likely. Ooh, we got a client kingdom. Poland and Crimea. Yeah, Poland just went and vassalized Crimea, the Crimean Khanate. Oh, that being said, yeah, it's just a one-faction nation, isn't it? The Spanish so dominant that they've even just covered this land in their merchants. We don't have enough soldiers, but let's cover it in merchants instead. Oh, look at the little guy on the little horse. Oh, that's so adorable. The Songhai battling in Africa again, and yes, they've expanded even deeper. Let's see it on the map. Oh, that's a big chunk of land. Beautiful. And the Kazakh Khanate... Oh, lost. Never mind. They're a small power, just a one settlement force, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, poor Southeast Asia, they got another loss. And then China comes on in. I bet they'll take it. Ah, the Japanese landing on mainland Asia, trying to take that settlement there. Okay, Venice and Spain are at war. I feel like I'm having deja vu, but okay. And oh, Venice is also at war with the Austrian Habsburgs. Austria, ooh. I can't see Austria getting anything out of this war though. Yeah, I can't see them going down here to Crete. Oh well, good luck Austria, good luck. Oh, did Russia lose again at Archangelsk? Yeah, I think they did. Oh, they lost again at another settlement. They're trying this one again. Oh, they finally took it. Oh, that's going to be a big chunk of land. Come on. Yes, that's a big chunk of land. Ah, the Safavids going in for it yet again. Ah, they finally took it. God, I was worried for them. If they lost that. Oh, that was another faction that took it. Who was that then? That was the Khanate of Bukhara. Yeah, the slightly darker green faction. That's not good for the Safavids though. They did most of the work. Oh, we got the Mughals in the game as well. And they're just right outside Delhi. I'm sure they're there for peaceful reasons. And what do we have this turn? Ah, the Spanish are at war with the Venetians. With their king, Charles the Sure. He doesn't seem too sure about this though. Is he at war with Venice or not? Make up your mind, Charles. And the HRE are at war with the Moors. Why? What does everyone have against the Moors? I don't get it, oh well. They just wanted to blockade them for some odd reason. Oh, Venice though. Trying to take Sardinia with their Doge. Doge Francesco the Fox. Imagine if that was your title. You're not the great. You're not the handsome. You're not the powerful. You're not the warrior. You are Doge Francesco the Fox. Oh, and Tangu has taken this settlement here. Gore from the Suri dynasty. Yeah, well done to the Tangu kingdom. Is this Tibet here? Yeah, it is. We got the Tibetans in as well. Oh, I like that. In the mountains here. Only one way in, I think, as well. Yeah. I wonder if anyone will ever take it. Spain expanding further into the Americas, taking another settlement. And there they go, another bit of land. And the more they take here, the less the English and the French will be able to get their hands on. Oh, the Ottomans expanding further into Africa. Are they going to take it? They should do. Yep, there they go. Just expanding their empire. Although, if I was the Ottomans, I'll try and deal with the Safavids first. Alright, Southeast Asia keeps failing down here. How can China do? Oh, they lost as well. And then they try again. Oh, they got it. There they go. And then they're swooping in. Not many troops, though. I think they'll probably lose that battle. And the Japanese now. Can they take it? Can they get a foothold on the mainland? Yes, they can. They did it. Are we going to see a big chunk? Oh, yeah, a big chunk of land. Ah, Venice, not under siege. Let me take a wild guess. You're unsure. Yes, they have a truce, of course. Bukhara and the Safavids and, ooh, Poland and Russia. Interesting, but anyway. He's now known as King Charles the Fox. Oh, it's spreading. The foxiness is spreading. King Henry the Fox. Hold on. Don't tell me. No, that's just King James, okay. Alright, he's got a normal name too. Okay, that's good to see. Right, so. I'll check the smaller one out first. Yeah, we might see some combat here, but nothing too big, I don't think. But this one, I think this is going to be a big one. Very long, wide border. Poland, Lithuania at war with Russia. And Poland has to be careful because I think the HRE is a little interested in their land as well. Maybe even the Austrians, maybe even the Ottomans. Yeah, they're sort of surrounded by enemies right now. Ooh, Russia about to take Kazan? Oh, they're lost. Going in for a second time though? But they're not going to fight, okay. Okay, China going in for a second time, and they took it. They've got quite a big chunk of land in the Himalayas now. Ah, Spain, now having a go for the Holy Roman Empire and, you wouldn't believe it, but Venice. They're going in for the Venetians, but it's the Austrians who put it under siege. Oh, that's interesting. Now that's what you call a blockade. Yeah, so Austria could be the one to take Venice, and when it comes to the HRE, they've got Bern under siege, and it looks like they're going for Rheims as well. Yeah, we could see a lot of major changes right now in Europe. The Portuguese attacking Mombasa, and there they go, they've taken it. Another big chunk of land. Hey! Oh, and they're taking the other one as well. And I think that is the final rebel settlement in Africa. Not counting Madagascar, of course. And then where will they go? They'll have to use their troops on the Songhai. Or maybe the Ottomans. Well, we'll see here. Is it the final one? I think it is. It's got to be, surely. Yeah, it is. So what are these troops going to do now? Maybe they might pull all their troops back home and instead go for the Spanish. That could be interesting. Someone needs to stand up to Spain. Someone has to do it. This front here has so much potential to be the most violent yet. I think they are fighting battles, but no settlements changing hands. Yeah, they must be fighting battles. Alright then, let's check Europe, see what's happening. Austria still have it under siege, but the Spanish have pulled back because the HRE has come in with a massive army. But we got a crusade. Crusade in 1550, really? I guess it's close enough. Ooh, the Papal State's interested in Sardinia as well. Right, let's see where it's for then. Barcelona, of course. The great Muslim Barcelona. The Pope must be angry at them then. They must be excommunicated. Alright, that's actually what the world needs right now. Because Spain is a massive power. The world does need to unite and go to war with them. And Venice goes to war with Spain. Of course they did. The Kingdom of Great Joseon goes to war with Ming. Is that Korea? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Korea and the Chinese at war. I think I called them Spain. No, Chinese. So yeah, no combat yet, but yeah, surely China should win it, I think. Surely. Huh, what's going on here? So it was Russia that kept putting Murmansk under siege. Weird texture there of snow, but okay. But now it seems like Denmark, Norway is here with help from Sweden. Oh, they're actually working together and helping each other. And it goes to Denmark. Oh. But not to Russia, and Russia sent a lot of troops up there. More land in North America being taken by the Spanish. And that should be, I think the entire United States is under Spanish control now. Ah, the Ottomans wanting to take the Central Arabian Desert. A lot of troops here on both sides. And they took it. Well done to the Ottomans. But what they're going to do about the Safavids? They need to hit them sometime soon. Oh, we've got a town ready to upgrade. Oh yes, we've got to work on this. No. I play as the rebels, by the way, if anyone wonders how I get AI-only campaigns to work. Yeah, just play as the rebels. But of course the rebels is all on auto-manage, so it's still like it's an actual faction. Alright, so, oh, that's a big one. The Ottomans at war with the Austrians. Just in time too for Venice, because I think they're about to lose their capital. But no, the Ottomans come swooping on in, and Austria, they've got to keep the troops, as many troops as they have. They can't afford risky sieges like this. But I think that is where I am going to have to end part 1 of this AI-only world campaign. Yeah, and I think the big cliffhanger is with Austria. Like, the Ottomans trying to push further into Europe. Like, that was a big thing historically, a massive fear. But are they actually going to defend, or are they going to focus more on taking Venice? Meanwhile, Spain, the superpower of the world right now, but under threat, because a crusade has been called for Barcelona. And that could really change the game. That could flip it all onto its head. And meanwhile, just everything going on in the entire world. So much stuff. I love this. I love this mod. I'm really happy that I'm covering it for an AI-only campaign. So yeah, this is my brand new mini-series that's going to be uploaded on the side. It should be every Wednesday and every Saturday, and I'm only thinking of like 4 episodes. Usually with AI-only campaigns, 4 or 5 episodes is just the norm. But yeah, if this episode gets a lot of likes, a lot of viewers and a lot of support, then I will continue and maybe add a couple more episodes in there, just going that little bit further, but let me know. So yeah, if you are enjoying, please do like and please do share with anyone else you think may be interested. Really helps me out, really helps to keep these games going on the channel, and yeah, really makes covering these AI-only campaigns much more worthwhile, because they're not that easy to do. They do break down a lot. It did require me to do a little bit of modding beforehand. And yeah, just trying to like see as many armies as possible, try and keep track of everything I possibly can. Sometimes I miss stuff, but I try to keep everything covered as close as I possibly can. Anyway, hope you're enjoying, hope to see you tomorrow for tomorrow's video or part 2, but for now, goodbye.